Welcome back to Santa Monica Update. For preschool-age children, learning to read is a vital component of their growth. But let's not forget, it's fun too. Here in Santa Monica, a spring tradition begins its 8th year with a day full of both. Reporter Ned Rolsma tells the tale.
Raising Readers is an annual literacy festival presented by Connections for Children, a nonprofit child care resource and referral agency serving the West LA and South Bay areas. The festival is aimed at fostering a love for learning while appealing to kids' love of fun.
A lot of studies have been done about engaging children in a love for learning at a really early age and how that follows them throughout their lives in terms of success in school, later in life. Just so many organizations have worked to increase children's love of learning, especially those preschoolers who some of them aren't getting a lot of reading in the home, and so an event like this really sort of models for parents and for children how much fun that they can have with learning and with reading. And so we want to foster that in the kids so that then when they are going to school and they're in a more formal learning environment, they're excited and they're having fun reading and they remember that it's a really fun, good time.
So while there's no shortage of fun, all of the games and activities at the festival foster valuable language experience that kids can draw upon once in kindergarten.
Approximately 35% of children get to kindergarten not prepared to learn, and that's primarily because they haven't had lots of experiences to use language and to learn words and to play word games, and so that's part of what the emphasis of Raising Readers is.
The Raising Readers Festival also strengthens the family bonds that emerge through turning the pages of a book, while doing its part to protect the art of the printed word, something of value in an increasingly digital world.
You know, there's a closeness that's fostered between parent and child in the act of reading. It sounds sort of overly romantic maybe, but the idea of a child curling up in their parent's lap with a physical contact, an arm around the child, being able to share together and having the child, maybe they can't read yet, but they can turn pages, they can identify animals and shapes and words on the page. So they can feel and have ownership of reading even if they're maybe not reading the book in its entirety.
There's something about books, touching the pages, looking at the pictures, that is really hard to duplicate on an electronic screen.
Believe it or not, some kids prefer books to electronic gadgets. So do you think you like computers or books better?
Books.
With every turn of the page, books can introduce children to a world of unlimited possibilities. And judging by the smiles on the kids' faces here today, a world of unlimited fun. For Santa Monica Update, I'm Ned Rolsma.
In addition to the Raising Readers Literacy Festival, Connections for Children is providing essential resources for families and child care providers. To learn more, visit them at the website on your screen.